How to stave off the threats of the country dissolution, the transfer of competencies, and weakening the states advocated by Milorad Dodik? People are afraid of new war, and so far no sanctions have been imposed on those using threats.
Yeah, well, first of all, I want to have my discussions with the ambassador before we announce any new sanctions. That is on the table. But I do want to say to the people of Bosnia, there will not be another war. We, the international community, and we are united with our partners in Europe, is that we want to make sure that our commitments to the peace and security of the people of the region are met. But with regard to the weakening of the central institutions, I'll be very honest. The reason behind this is really about corruption. What Milorad Dodik is doing is he's trying to look for ways to protect his power and his money. So I'm asking people not to match that, not to enable him to do that.
What are the flashpoints in the Western Balkans, or if we can say that, hotspots right now?
I would say that overwhelmingly, we don't have them. So if you look at our relationship with Albania and North Macedonia, they, in my opinion, are ready to begin the discussions on EU candidacy. And we're hoping that they do that, that the EU recognizes it and begins those discussions this calendar year. Our partnership with both of those countries, both within NATO and bilaterally, has been outstanding. They've been good allies, good partners, great friends, and that's what I'm selling to the European Union. That's what they can expect from these countries. And behind them, Montenegro, which has made enormous progress on their path to Europe. They are a solid NATO partner. We're working very closely with the European Union on the EU-led dialogue between Serbia and Kosovo. And I'm happy to report that we don't have any areas of disagreement with the European Union on this question. Additionally, as I mentioned, we have this emerging partnership with Serbia that's been very beneficial to both countries. We just recently celebrated 140 years of diplomatic relations with Serbia, and that trajectory that we've had for a century and a half, we hope to continue. And in Bosnia, we do have very good prospects for European integration if people recognize that Bosnia must remain a sovereign, independent, territorially whole country with full respect for Dayton.